Alright, welcome back, legends. Back on the Corolla this week, so obviously my JZ Corolla. We are prepping it for Summernats. Summernats is only, I'll admit, it's 2 weeks away from now, but when this video goes up, it'll be less than a week away sort of thing. I'm just going through the time-consuming process of basically all the bodywork on it, ready to put a new look on this car. So you'll have to wait till the end of the video to see it. I haven't seen it yet because I'm filming this video in advance, but yeah, we're gonna look a little different to this. It is going gloss black again, so there's no color change or anything here, but we've made some headway, especially from the last video. So yeah, obviously we've got some primer on all these and now we've rubbed back again, but overall, she's coming along pretty good. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some bog in it, but it's not built to last probably, right? But it is gonna look good. At least on the trailer over there, maybe for the first session at Summernats, but yeah, so everything's primed up, ready to buzz and or rub back. Body, I still haven't decided. I was umming and ahhing about painting the body, to be honest. The roof isn't too bad, but if you watch some of my other videos, I had canned some of it, which is why that's a different color. Probably would polish up, to be honest. But yeah, I've decided we are painting the body. There's not much of this car that is sort of thing, is the body, if that makes sense. So obviously all the panels off of it, guards, rear quarters, the boot is elsewhere getting primed. Ev took that to get some primer on it. This bonnet, obviously primer in that corner. This needs a bit of a clean up before I go too far with it, that little panel from the front. But yeah, everything comes off of this car. So doors off. Then once we get the body in the booth, all that needs to be painted is like these little bits. The roof obviously is the main bit, the B pillar, C pillar, whatnot, and these little sections here on each side, and that's pretty much cuts it out. Yeah, upside to having these rear quarters removable, obviously. If you don't know anything about this car, I've been drifting it for a long time. So I bought this car in 2008, have been drifting it pretty much since then. So it's done some miles. It's been through thousands of tires. And in that, obviously, like I said, it's a drift car, so it's copped it, right? It's copped a hammering, but I always try and keep it looking good. Nice and neat, especially for like the big events. So obviously, yeah, Summernats coming up, so it was time to give it a clean up. But yeah, definitely a long-standing drift car, that's for sure. Right, so next up, obviously I've done 6,000 hours of sanding. Once again, I must admit, thanks to the legends that helped me out doing this. Yeah, it's a long process, a lot of sanding, and obviously we only painted a car a couple of weeks ago, painted the Beamer. Well, I mean, it was probably a month, 2 months ago, whatever, yeah. Time flies, I can't remember. But yeah, so lots more sanding. Got to buzz all this back and rub this back, so I'm gonna get stuck into this. All right, so I had a day off yesterday. Treated myself to a day off. I didn't really have my work Christmas show. And yeah, in the meantime, Nick has been busy. So once again, thanks to these guys for helping out because yeah, I'm running out of time and only a few days to go before we actually leave for some of that sort of thing. So, in the paint booth here, is a black Corolla. Boom. Fresh as. So yeah, Nick knocked this out for me this morning. Pumped. She's shiny black again. Whew. I mean, yep. Definitely stoked. So yeah, got a few more panels to rub, boot to rub. Yeah, bits and pieces to go over and stuff. Then we can get some more paint on and start putting her back together. Get some stickers on. All right. Whew. Well, thanks to Nick, we're almost there. Almost all one color again. He's just going ahead and getting the first coat on everything. But yeah, everything's black again. So very good start. Also, how shiny is it? So damn shiny. Now it's time to rip into some reassembly, so let's get stuck into getting some of these panels bolted back on. she's back together, mostly complete. There's a few bits and pieces, right? So I still need to sort my tail lights out. They are not here. Still need to put a rear window in it. That is also at my house. I'll do that when I get it back there. These quarter windows still need to be prop riveted in. These quarters are just sitting on there for now, basically, but they are complete. That's how they're staying, sort of thing. Obviously, yeah, many hours still to go on this. I've still got to do a heap of actual car prep on it. I forgot I've got the wrong disc gears in it still, just remembered. So I need to make sure I put the 411s back in it before Summernats. Otherwise, we are going to be baking cakes with these, I think 3.7s in it. So yeah. I always talk to myself, mate. Yeah, she's looking good. So now that it's painted, let's skip forward to the reveal and I'll show you what it looks like, final product, and then we'll jump back into me running through it and going through the stickers, and we'll talk about everything. So here we go. So this is the new livery. All right, it's obviously only a tweak off the old one, but Heatwave, which have been supporting me for 10 months now, I reckon. You would have seen their logos at the start of my videos, etc. They are sponsoring the drifting at Summernats. Well, they're sponsoring the drift area at Summernats. So yeah, basically, we thought we'd do a little bit for them, try and step things up a little bit, and we've gone with a fresh new set of stickers. Like I said, it's only a tweak off of what was there before, basically, but because this is Heatwave's, obviously it is mirrored, this is Heatwave's turbo range of sunnies, I believe. So yeah, check out their sunnies if you have not already. They will be at Summernats. So yeah, obviously Summernats is only, heck, not many sleeps away. 5 days, 4 days we leave, something like that. A couple days anyway, not long. Lots to do in that time. So jammed out a heap of work on this thing, and I am very, very happy with how it's come out. Some last minute stickers, etc. So my boy Kyle at Einstein hooked us up with some fresh stripes. Fresh stripes all around. So if you need some stickers done and you're in the South Australia area, Kyle does everything from shopping centres to vans and trucks, etc. He does heaps of stuff. So if you need some stickers, Einstein, place to go. Little Paxton Street Gawler, hit him up. But yeah, fresh new logo on the windscreen. But boy, am I bad at stickers. I need a bit of practice, to be honest. So luckily I had my lovely wife, Nikki, to help me out because yeah, many hands make light work in this situation, so it was good. What do we reckon? I couldn't stray away from the stripes. It was it's meant to be on this car. Like I said, it's the TRD colours, etc. So yeah, just a bit of a tweak is all it needed. Busy week ahead. Like I said, 5 sleeps till Summernats, including tonight. So it's Thursday night at the moment for me. I've got so much work to do. This thing is, it looks ready, but it's definitely not ready. Like I said, it still needs, yeah, some bits and pieces. Still need to put this in. And I still need to do all the mechanical work on it. So I've done the injectors, I clean the injectors, still need to do spark plugs, change all the oils, change the diff gears. What else do I have to do? Check out some stuff in the front end. What else? Oh yeah, just another small thing. I've built a spare engine. So I'm going to take a spare engine this year. In past years, we have used a spare engine, and whenever I take one, we seem to maybe need it. So I'm going to take it with just in case. Me and Dan Pryor actually run the same engine basically. So I'll take one. If he has an engine problem, we'll share it between us pretty much, sort of thing. But yeah, so busy, few days ahead. I got to build a new tyre rack because I'm taking 36 tyres to Summernats and I've only got space for like 24 or something. So I got to find somewhere to stash all those bad boys. So yeah, few busy days ahead. Anyway, thanks for watching, you legends. We'll see you next week.